Welcome back to the Prelude to War campaign. We're well underway here in Germany as we're in the midst of setting up our nation to get ready for war. Oh, the 11th Olympiad in Berlin. Very nice. German athletes saw the most success, winning 33 gold medals. I'm sure that was all good. The Northern France Theater. Very, very interesting. What does France think of us, actually? Because now we need to start getting underway with politics. We need to make sure that the Russians like us. The Russians could cause serious problems over a long period of time. So we need to improve our relations with them. And the same goes for the United Kingdom. Let's start improving our relations with the United Kingdom. In the meantime, we can also start building up our research on infantry, material designer, artillery designer, infantry equipment designer. We need that. So we now have a bonus to military equipment designer technology, which will allow us to research military equipment faster, which is important because I want to get to the Tech 2 of military equipment. Also, the Spanish Civil War has now broken out, which is good. It means that we can start sending out potential troops towards the Spanish cause, or at least the nationalist Spanish cause, and give our troops some well-needed experience. So let's deploy these two. I also want a panzer division, so let's this one and this one. You are a new division. Considering the amount of troops we have available, we can only send 4 troops to the front. We will get Rommel to set that one up. Get some training on the way. Yeah, that's fine. So we have a motorized division and a infantry division, which is going to be deployed to the national focus. Excellent. More factories for us. Yes, in number 2. That's fine. Okay, let's go and talk to nationalist Spain. Republican Spain. Okay, so nationalist Spain, that's Franco, he's fascist. Let's send some volunteers in his way. I can only send 2 divisions over, which is expected. Let's do that, and let's start some lend-leasing here as well. Let's give him some equipment. Let's give him 10% of monthly production. And some. No, I've got 0 tanks in storage. I don't want to do that much because I need to set that up as well. Okay, so they have accepted our land lease and they have allowed our volunteer force to come in. They are currently underway. Missing equipment production, anti-air. We're not producing any anti-air at the moment. That is not good. So let's start up a chain here, towed anti-air. Okay, we have, how many factories do we have left? Okay, so that's fine. So we are now producing anti-air as well. We're just waiting for our troops to arrive. Here we go. So our troops have arrived. Okay, what's going on this? It's entrenched. Cool. Let's start pushing back the Spanish national forces. One moment, please. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Let's go and start this up here. Let's get this unit underway here. And then we can start pushing the offensive line as well. And let's execute this. Okay, so our troops are now moving in. It looks like we're doing well. They're all encircled over here, which means that let's take a look at these bonuses. Yeah, we should probably start to do some research on our doctrines, but right now this troop is encircled, which means they have low supply. They get penalty for that, and in the meantime, our Panzer Division are just rolling over them. So this is not going to take very long. There we go. Cleared that up. Let's re-establish our front. This one over here, we can help with encirclement, but I'm more interested in building up a front here and then try to capture this over here. So we can actually cut them off down here and yet do another encirclement. We can modify our government again, military staff, so military high command. Let's get some infantry bonuses here, and let's execute this. Okay, and we are currently in combat. Good. What is this? Oh, it's a river crossing. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, we've encircled. Oh, Italy has annexed Ethiopia. Very, very nice for them. And looks like our troops are doing fine here versus these encircled boys, as they are trying to get the hell out of there. But yeah, they are on very low supply. They're not going to survive very long. And this is basically the general cusp of combat. We need to continue encircling enemies and try to capture them. Let's cancel this for now. Let's set up a front line over here and then push into Madrid. Yeah, that's fine. And then execute. And in the meantime, we're getting a lot of experience, actually. Right now, they're untrained, but over the course of this this campaign, we will get more and more experience, especially considering we've got our troops rolling around. Where the hell did they go? Right, because this is still set up. So let's get that going. Okay, let's cancel this and set up a new front line over here. And this front line is going to push into Madrid, and we will execute. If my troops decide to actually move in that general direction. Alright, it's manual control then, I guess. So, manual control. We will attack them from the side. And this is basically baby's first warfare. But Madrid is our initial goal because it will give us 30 victory points. Very dangerous right now, though. Urban warfare could be very, very difficult to deal with. We need some support from our Spanish allies. We are slowly but steadily winning this war, winning this battle, though. Okay, cool. Yeah, it looks like we're going to win this battle and take Madrid, which will give us the victory points we need. In the meantime, we need to take a look at the rest of the theater. Making sure that is all running fine. Yeah, Madrid will be ours. We'll be able to set up a perimeter along the river here with only 2 divisions. This is not going to be very good. All right, the maintenance company has been researched. So let's go and get our cells and technology set. Military police we will need later on to defend occupied territory. But in the meantime, I want... Yeah, it's now a lot easier to do this because of the bonus that we have. So let's go and get improved military equipment. And let's get some Concentrated energy. It's too far away. Let's go and get some electronic engineering so we can get radios in all of our tanks. Okay, so... Okay, the national effort. Get 2 more civilian factories. That is great. Okay, and in the meantime, let's go for some army innovations so we can get better bonuses on our research. Again, it's 1936. The war is only just a year old. Which means we're doing just fine. And let's set up a defensive perimeter here in Madrid. Ooh, this is scary. This guy wants to break out. Let's set up a front line here. And set up an offensive line here and execute. It does mean I will lose control of Madrid potentially, but we can encircle these units. And it's going to be a morale attack, so that's going to be decent. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, they're looking to retake Madrid, and they have retaken Madrid very quickly here. Annoying. Okay, but we are across the river. Okay, let's stop this and let's reset. We don't have enough manpower to deal with this, so let's go for front line here. That's the wrong one. So just quickly delete this. And set up a new perimeter. There we go. And let's execute this. Okay, so we've taken Madrid. We've got 3 divisions here fighting. Yeah, this should be fine. As long as we can, you know, continue taking over enemy lines, we should be fine. And our bonuses as well. What kind of terrain is this? This is hills. Yeah. Okay, so we've got improved machine tools. I think it's time to start upgrading our doctrines. So let's go with the delay. Let's get some stuff again with our military government, refining, industrial research time, electronics. Electronics is what we need later on. We don't have enough points currently. Currently we are winning this somehow. This isn't particularly clear. Okay, so we can actually we actually set this? No, we cannot. That's annoying. But then again, this is not a game about micromanaging your war effort. Okay, we've got more. We've got 37,000 units of infantry equipment in store. Our towed anti-artillery light tank is also really bad at the moment. How we're doing with our factories, actually. Yeah, okay, so we have enough factories being produced right now. Let's start building some military factories over into the homeland. Yeah, so we can start building larger production lines. Oh, look at this. This unit's been encircled. That sucks to be you. Wait, what? Okay. This seems to be fine. We're currently still attacking this encircled unit. And we're slowly but steadily pushing back all of these guys. So for our next setup, we should probably start pushing for either Cordoba or Valencia. Valencia has already been in our realm of power, but we need to start encircling all of these. Zaragoza is currently under attack. Doesn't really matter. It's only one point. Let's remove this perimeter here, and let's get a front line set up over here. Cool. Okay, army innovations have been done. That's good. Treaty with USSR. Oh. Bonus for Panzerkampfwagen 3. Okay. And it's a treaty with the USSR, so that's going to be useful. Okay, we can modify our government again. Let's add a chief of army, drill expert, army maneuver. Yeah, we want to have a nice and mobile army. I'm really worried about... Okay, here we go. We got a perimeter. How far can we push this? Let's push straight into Murcia. See if we can control the south quickly. And our divisions are moving forward quite nicely. Okay, mechanical engineering. Radio, definitely. Reinforcement rate +5, the huge bonus there. Okay. We have taken Murcia. Our troops are doing fine. We're getting new construction bonuses. Excavation, resource gain. Resource gain. Yes, absolutely. Getting more aluminium would be very useful. Good. We have oh, where are these boys going? We pushed them out in the sea. Looks like we pushed them out in the sea. Okay, so it looks like the south of Spain is pretty much under control. We still have a couple of divisions down here, but nothing that can be really be worried about. In the meantime, let's reinforce the north and set up an offensive perimeter towards Barcelona, or should we try to retake Zaragoza and push up towards the Pyrenees, which is this mountain range, by the way. Yeah, Zaragoza has been cut off. Let's push straight to Zaragoza. Okay, there we go. So let's set up this perimeter. Perimeter's been set up. Offensive line, and Zaragoza will be our offensive line. And let us push. Ooh, this is bad. We've been... Oh, God, this is bad. We need to push out now. We've been encircled. Thankfully, we managed to get ourselves out of that. Thanks to our Spanish allies. And we've immediately encircled the enemy as well. And as such, we can start pushing out. They're completely encircled, which means that... oh God, we've been encircled again. Okay, we're out. Good. That was scary for a second. But it does appear that we got full control of everything down here. Okay, so nationalist Spain seems to be winning. We've taken over most of their territory. So let's reinforce this. And let's go for an offensive mode towards the river and then push down there. In the meantime, what's our experience is doing strong. Plus we get a 25% mod. We get bonuses for being in combat. Oh no, the Hindenburg has fallen. Oh no. Cool. So we get a bonus for Panzerkampfwagen 3. Very good. Army Innovations 2. Oh, the Land Doctrine and the Panzerkampfwagen 4 and 5. I want this. If I take this, that means that these 3 divisions will be encircled. That'll be a huge bonus. Okay, we're currently winning this fight. Barely, though. In the meantime, let's take a look at what's going on back home. Can we deploy? Yeah, we can deploy all of our units. Modify government. Let's add a theorist. Blitzkrieg, mobile warfare. This one is expensive though. Army experience gain, that's huge. Land experience. Let's get Guderian into that. This fight in Zaragoza though is getting a little bit nasty. They got 7 divisions, actually 9 divisions entrenched. My Panzer division and infantry division are trying to get in there. Let's take a look here. What's going on with these boys? They've got enough artillery, they've got enough light tanks. Let's take a look at these boys. They got enough equipment, that's fine. Okay. So we've pushed them back. We don't want to push across the river. We just want to keep this this line under control. Looks like the battle in the south is going well. Can modify our government again, and let's add a tank designer. Armor research time. Reliability, soft attack, armor, max speed, and reliability. Yeah, let's go for Henschel. Speed is what will win us the war, because we need to take the land quickly, to say the least. Okay, how many do we currently have? Okay, that's a new army, Paulus, and let's send you the exercise, as well as on towards the Czech border. Okay, so we can research technologies, and oh, Amelia Earhart has circumnavigated the globe. How nice. Panzer III. Let's get ourselves a medium tank. No, none of this light tank shenanigans anymore. We'll upgrade all of our vehicles into a grand army. In the meantime, let's edit our division here. We need to add a do we need a maintenance company, really? We don't need a maintenance company, to be honest. AA and artillery and some stuff here. Let's get motorized infantry added to that. It will cost us 40 points. Good. All of our divisions are now slightly better. Air innovations, which we can get. Extra research slots all the way down there. I really want this. How far away is this? 70 days. Rocketry, 70 days. Air Innovations 2. We could get it. Let's go for Air Innovations 2 and try to get our an extra tech slot. That would be very useful for us. But in the meantime, we're going to go and wrap this one up and continue with the prelude to war. There's already some war going on down here in Spain, but overall it looks like we're just training, and basically it's the sandbox for the start of the game, just to get you warmed up for the real battle ahead. In the meantime, I'm going to go and pause this game, and we'll be back with you next time. Make sure to take good care of yourselves and each other.